Hi Eddie, this is Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps. I'm here to do your hitting evaluation. Okay, I've looked through your hitting here, your video, and let's talk about a couple things. Setup. Really like your setup. Really put yourself in a good position to hit there. Feet are parallel. Love that. Hands are nice and high. So that's a good. I like that part of your setup. One part I don't like though is your grip on your bat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like you have your top hand is lined up with your big knuckles to your little knuckles on your bottom hand. And we want to have your little knuckles and little knuckles be paired up together on the bat. I want that bat, buddy, in your fingertips so you can turn it into a whip. Okay? It's hard to get a lot of whip action when you have it in the palm of your hand. When it's in the palm of your hand, like it appears to be, based on what your back elbow is doing, then it turns into using your big muscles instead of your little muscles. Okay? Okay. What else here? Other than that, looks pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and take you through a swing here. And the one thing I noticed, look at that right there, Eddie. Look, your bat is level right now. Okay, and you are 1, 2, 3, still 3 clicks away from contact. You say, so what, Coach Smart? Well, Eddie, what happens is guys with long level swings are just that, long. And when you're long, you have to make your decision to swing a lot earlier, which is no good. We want to be able to have a short swing so we can make our decision to swing as late as possible. Eddie, I want you to think about the big picture, buddy. Okay? You may be getting away with this right now at your age and the level you're playing at, but I want you to look down the road for me 3 or 4 years in high school and understand how good you're going to have to be in order to compete against the top players in your area. Okay, so having that length of a swing is going to cause some issues. When you get your hitting evaluation, you're also going to get a link to a YouTube video on a drill I want you to do. It's called the dual T drill. And that might help you a little bit with your angle of attack to the strike zone. Okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward here and click forward a little bit. Oops. Okay, so we're making contact, and we're not in too bad a shape here. This is okay. This should be... Oops. This should be, buddy, like this. Your arm right now at contact should be like that. So you're out in front, and you're already kind of releasing your energy into the baseball, and you haven't even hit it yet. Okay, your left arm's fantastic there. Really good position there. Head's in a pretty good spot too. Okay. As far as your lower half goes, Eddie, this is causing me some issues here. Okay, I just don't know how hard you can push with your toe when you have your back foot when you're up on your toe like that. You'd be much better off being on the ball of your foot and being a little bit lower. Okay. Power, Eddie, if you want to hit the ball harder and farther, bud, to generate power, we have to create resistance from our backside to our front side. We have to drive that knee down towards the pitcher to the inside of that front foot. And that front foot can't leak right now, here's your angle. It can't leak at this angle at all. It's got to stay square. We have to hit against a closed, firm front side. Okay? And you do that a pretty good job of that. Okay? but I just think you can get more. I'm watching your front foot, and I don't see any urge for it to want to roll over or twist. And that's because you're on your toes so much on your back side. Okay? Okay, so let's stop. Okay, so Eddie, I have no idea how tall you are, okay? But we're going to draw a line, buddy, on the top of your helmet. Right there. Okay. We're going to put a circle on your head. Okay, so your foot's on the ground right now. Okay? Well, close to it. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. Wait till your foot gets on the ground. Okay, your foot's on the ground, okay? So your head should come out of this circle on a downhill angle. It shouldn't go out of it in the front end of this circle, but the kind of the bottom end of the circle. Let's see what happens. Okay, so not too bad. Not too bad there. Nothing to complain about too much there. Okay, whoops, one more. Click. Okay, let's see where you are at contact from an upper body standpoint. Okay, now that action right there, Eddie, is really good from a standpoint of where your belt buckle's facing. Right now your belt buckle is facing the second baseman on the diamond if you were playing on a field. That's really good. That means you're square to home plate. Okay? Unfortunately though, from a standpoint of this swing anyway, is we don't want to have this bend in this arm. That arm's got to be straight. Okay? Your right arm's fine. Okay, it's kind of a tough pitch there. Your right arm's fine, but we want to make sure that our left arm's straight. Okay, we don't want to have a chicken wing or a bowed front arm. Okay. Okay, let's go through it. Okay. Take it to contact again. Let's see if that was just a boy. That's Eddie. Then that's really good right there, buddy. That is perfect from a standpoint of a bunch of stuff. Number one, that's really good. Your head's really good. That left arm's bent though, but your front foot's in pretty good shape. Your backside's in pretty good shape. Okay, that's where chest is excellent right there. So there's some really good things here in your swing. Let's see what happens after contact. Okay, so not much extension though. Okay, the knob of your bat looks like it's sticking out of your belly button. That bat should be somewhere out in here right now. Okay? For every inch of extension, Eddie, for every inch of extension, you're going to gain about 6 to 7 feet of ball flight. 6 or 7 feet of ball flight, which is a big deal. Okay? So we got to get extended. See what happens here. Got a really good job with your chest. We got to work on that front arm, okay? What I want you to do next time you go hit off a tee or do soft toss, Eddie, is grab a couple, 2-3 pairs of socks from home. Put them into a kind of a ball and stick them underneath your left armpit. And make sure that ball of socks doesn't come out until after contact. Right now, it would already be out. It'd be on its way to the ground, already on the ground. One way to keep that chicken wing in, we call that a chicken wing, is to put something underneath there and have you squeeze that front side. That'll keep that front arm straight. Okay, does that make sense? But man, we got to get that bat away from your body, young man. I want you to think, go down through the baseball, and then throw that bat towards the pitcher. Throw that barrel towards center field. Okay? One drill you can do is to put a tee way out in front of home plate, like 4 inches, 5 inches out in front of home plate. Put a ball on it. I'm not a very good drawer, can you tell? I'm not an artist, I'm a baseball coach. No making fun of my ball, Eddie. Okay? And then try to hit that ball to center field. That'll keep your hands on plane longer than they are right now. Right now you kind of cut that swing off a little bit. Right here you're throwing that bat towards left field. I want you to throw that bat towards center field. Okay? Okay, buddy, you do some really good, cool things with your body at contact. We got to do a little better job of with our barrel angle. I'll send you that dual T drill, and we got to do a little better job of driving that backside on the ball of your foot, not on your tiptoe. Okay, so I want to thank you for coming to our camp, and we look forward to seeing you at the next ABC baseball camp. Have a great day.